Come, let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for. Together.
Still buzzing about the last great airgun? Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match, and best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire tournament. Come grab a seat and enjoy at Solace.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast!
Wanna check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks! I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will, just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going!
Not to brag, but I doubt that.
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimont's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Who's calling?
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
Consultant, we have Cardathea's inspection report here. Unfortunately, not yet. Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully understand it, but we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger. I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again. Yes, it felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Mia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater. We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful.
Energy similar to the Nodian's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
So, where to next?
The dock. It's time to set sail.
The impure!
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Phrolova is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Ernesita. I'm counting on you to investigate further. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renaissitans are more vulnerable to the Threnodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you. With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will. Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renacita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division. As their grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause, righteous one. This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you. The Fraxidus.
So you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Threnodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course. Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There is no need for me to ally with you.
You will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Such leniency is not your style. You're welcome. Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea? A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Threnodians' residual energy in the sea came from Mia, and it crystallized inside a gem? You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
Thought I heard something over there! Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then, we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Glad you made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. No blunt force can ever rectify it. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew. After you. Are we there yet?
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
They're here! You! Open that gateway!
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. You'll never get the gem. This is the only way.
ready.
Leave them be. They won't wake. Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the Great Laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters. Now lead the way.
We should leave. I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter. Music to my ears.
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes. It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for goods. Will the approaching sounds be...
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I'm sure you've learned how to handle it by now. Are we there yet?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What significance will you grant them? Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be...
Why are Frexidus members here?
Finish them.
Are you sure?
I am. Thus, you fall.
How dare you!
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises.
Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me. No reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Français, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There. What a cacophony. Strange.
Get here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
An intriguing concerto. Heed the echoes. Alp's symphony of life. Thus, you fall.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Phrolova, it's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No! Don't go!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Aeschylus, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Phrolova, My poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end like mine, and like hers. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's. We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people? Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend? That look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over? How careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond. A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note, and within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends. Deep within the lost beyond, with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall. Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us? Without the full picture, I can't trust you so easily.
Trust. How absurd to speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother. In truth, either will take us. If you insist.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward. But along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled beyond recognition. restoring them will take time. Music to my ears. Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
More guards, just like you said.
They're all yours.
The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to walk them just as easily.
Cherish every gain. What is this place?
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes. Yes, the orchestration altar is there. However, keep your eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it. Which way is faster?
The left one. Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
This is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered.